Good morning and welcome to another edition of Car Fun Presents. Today's topic, we're going to talk about door removal from a Audi TT. It was quite the project. This is the old door, and there was a bunch of damage. If you can see down there, someone tried to repair it and did a really poor job of it. So I decided to go on the flea bay and pick up a outer door shell for the TT, and it was really a big project. I thought it was going to be a whole lot easier. I think if I knew what I was doing, it would have gone a whole lot smoother, but I had a couple issues when removing the door. I'll show you the new door on here. And no damage on that. I still have a little damage on the side skirt. I was debating whether or not to replace that. I might, but after the door, it was interesting. So what I did was I looked up basically a tutorial on the forums on the mirror removal and the window regulator removal and the door panel removal, and that got me most of the way. The hard part that I really couldn't find anywhere was how to remove the exterior door handle. And so I looked up the new style Beetle from, I think it was 98 to 2005. Uses a very similar door handle to the TT. So I looked up instructions on how to do that, and there's one bolt basically that, if I can show you this, let's see. This is covering it, but anyway, there's one bolt hidden behind here, and essentially you undo it to loosen the lock, and then the lock pulls straight out. Yeah, it was a project. I ended up having to get some help because when I took out the window regulator, there were several bolts on the bottom that I undid, but then I also loosened the Torx screw, which basically the Torx screws on the bottom of the window regulator here is used for the height adjustment up and down. So definitely was a learning experience. If I would do it again, would I do it again? Yeah, I probably would. Only because it ended up costing me, I believe, about $100 for the door shell. I just clay barred this door, used some compound, used some polish, waxed it. Still has some imperfections, but definitely looks a whole lot better than the old door. So yeah, so this project is done. Next thing I think I want to do, the side skirt, probably get rid of the rest of that damage. And it was definitely, I don't know, I've been up and down about the replacing the tail lights, whether or not to go with a more modern, the LED ones. Yeah, so that's where we're at with this. And then I still have to fix the front bumper here, that little missing piece. I did take these grills off because they were all just like almost white in color, like the black finish came off them, so I popped them off. I sprayed them with satin black paint, so it came out nice. So yeah, so the Audi's working project, but you know, we're getting there. And as you can see, the center caps are on there. So yeah, it's definitely coming nice. The interior still needs work too. I'll show you the interior real quick. Still, the seats are still bugging me. Still want to replace those. It's almost like the leather just got so dry, it just like started like delaminating and just came off the seats. So debating what to do about that as well. I saw a couple gray seats online, but I was thinking maybe I should just turn the whole interior black. I don't know. Well, tell me what you think. Any thoughts, comments, leave them below. And this has been just a quick update on the car, and let me know what you think. Talk to you soon.